Cool. With that, oh god. Honestly, that's not even a terrible burn. Just need to be more conscious of the burning.
A little higher for this one.
Alright. Cool. And now we just go
a
for
little
flight
bit in
until
towards the west.
I
And we
forgot
should be
to
good for
split
flying.
off the fairing. It's only fucking solar powered. I don't think I have parts.
So, real quick question,
quick
Caleb,
answer.
how would you like, activate two things at the same time?
Gear actions.
No reverse thrust for.
So you would, depending on what you want to do, you would use gear actions, which is the little hammer and wrench when you're in the VAB.
Right.
You can set those up so they're bound to operate specifically when you hit the number keys on the top.
Okay.
That's how you would have two things or multiple things operate at the same time without you clicking them. If you're looking at doing reverse thrusts, you're going to want to get basically really, really in the weeds with how you're controlling your craft.
Okay. Because I want to activate both reverse thrusts at the same time so that I'm not, drifting the plane off course when I'm going to land.
Just turn the thrust off.
That's fair.
Save yourself some trouble. Turn the thrust off.
Okay.
And then if you need to like slow down, do another pass.
Yeah. I also have air brakes anyway, so if that all fails, then I can just click on the air brake.
You know how an air brake works, right?
It flaps up and creates more drag.
Yes, and you thereby use the drag to, get the friction you need to slow down.
Okay.
If you find
Crossing
that your
over.
air brakes are not enough, just name it, blew up the fucking launch vehicle.
I'm now crossing over one of the largest seas in Kerbal. And I will probably land in the North Pole in about an hour or so.
How much would y'all think a milkshake is?
$6.
Yeah, I was gonna say about $6.
Twinson's
$6,
is $8.50.
maybe.
Really?
Jesus
Are they
Christ.
good fucking milkshakes, or?
If they're good milkshakes, then they're worth it.
I don't know, because I'm on the fence with it. Like,
I was gonna say,
I
I
had
had like
one.
a so-so milkshake.
Hold on. Today I had a so-so milkshake, but it's a bunch of specimens that were running the stand
He says
of a certain entity.
Of a certain perception, one might say.
Anyways, my fucking my vanilla and grape milkshake was not mixed in the slightest. But my last one that I was there was mixed and had hella flavor. I was like, yes, grape.
That's fair. And solid fuel is out. So there's the solid fuel boosters. Your
I'm
gravity
cruising at an
turns super
even
fucking
258 meters per second.
I'll tell you what, if you want to do like passenger flights in KSP, you can if you go in career mode. 'Cause that
Well,
unlocks,
really
like,
what I'm-
contracts and shit.
My ambition with the sandbox mode is, get used to flying, everything.
Yeah, that
Planes,
makes sense.
trains, cars, rockets.
I don't know so much about trains or cars. You can make rovers.
Yeah.
Oh, my back.
Maybe even boats, but boats are going to be a different story.
Yeah, boats are weird. I have seen people make helicopters. For what that's worth.
I got a biplane with a propeller to work.
That's fucking crazy work.
Yeah, I took a model off of Steam and just yoinked the jets off of it and then put in rotors.
Oh, fair enough. It works.
Christopher, did you water horses today?
I did not, but I can.
I appreciate you. I can hay them. I have no problem doing that. It's just the fucking water. My hose thing broke at my house.
Oh,
Like the hose connection to the spool.
Yeah, the spigot.
That whole fucking thing broke.
Oh, damn.
That's not good.
No, that is not good.
So I have to either A, go get a new $200 hose, or B, fucking continue bothering your dumbass.
He's got a point.
Fuck it, we're playing Spider-Man off the rip.
Bro, that
Not
means
warmed
it's
up. Those milkshake straws not doing me favors.
Wrong turn, dumbass. Don't want to go left, you want to go right.
We have to fucking destroy this debris once we're done with this mission. That's fine.
I am now across the world from Kerbal Space
Center.
Center.
Let's take Apple out to about 10.
Get me out of here!
And then we'll dump these bottom fuel tanks and finish off the rest of my flight on the lighter ones. Oh, and I've got a Munar encounter already.
Nice.
You know what that means? Warping. That means we are warping. This is definitely a Munar encounter that happens after a couple days. Okay, there we go. Now then, make maneuver where we radial in and slow down. A lot.
I'm approaching the other side of this continent. Slightly off path. Turn just a little bit into the west.
This thing is now going to collide with the ground, which is nice.
Okay, 1 year, 55 days, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Sounds about right. Okay.
My abscess is slowly going down, but that is not a bad thing.
I could have gotten the moon to gravity assist me into getting the orbit I want, but frankly, this is fine.
I need to ascend about 1,000 meters.
It sounds like you need to climb.
Which isn't really an issue, I just, have to do it. I want to stick around 700 to 800, well, 7,000 to 8,000 meters before I, Because if I get too low, I'm afraid I'm gonna, crash into a mountain or something.
There is that issue.
Because I have never seen this side of Carbon before.
Hi, Faith.
I'm sure I'll make an easy landing. It's just, flew all this way. What's it used to if you crash into a mountain?
Right. Alright. Well, now that we have probe control and some power, we will launch the actual lander. Okay. Now then, I want to land this thing on the
Increasing
surface of the moon.
an easy 10 meters per second.
Can I control locked? Oh, it's hibernating. Okay. Am I control locked? I don't know. I actually need to speed up to close in my orbit. Okay. Float by the moon.
That should be good to
Far
just
away
float
from
on past.
the mothership that brought me here.
That is a pretty sight. Heck yeah.
How are we doing? Huh? Ah,
I swapped to Namor. Already. Already. I'm going 6-4 right now, and they already swapped to Namor, brother.
Should probably stop us on there.
let's see if I can't get around the dark side of the moon real quick. Establish
Try to establish an equalized climb.
There we go. Cool. Now that I have control, fucking do my burn.
No, it's not equal. Not equal enough.
This is such a awkward
Now,
thing to do.
it's not going to equalize out anyway. Just need to keep an eye on my altitude and make sure I don't crash into a mountain. Because I am approaching the tundras of the ice cap.
Switch over to the craft real quick. This one is gonna run out of charge if I'm not careful.
Looks like Sputnik is
Yeah, that'll do it.
fluttering around the pole too.
So I need an alarm. Run. On. Right, and then we'll switch over to the other one. It's going to try and land.
I should probably look into slowing down just as I reach that border with the tundras. Which I'm sure is not going to be an issue. Just have to do it. Easy 10 meters per second going up.
Ah, yes.
Launching down the glass.
My vertical speed is 10 meters per second.
Thanks.
My horizontal speed is 247 meters per second.
Also very nice.
I am about supersonic speed, but, you know.
Well, you should be very careful with that.
Oh,
Just like Tim should be very careful with his ball.
Well, okay, if I exceed about 400 meters per second, I am automatically going to say shit and, you know, slow the fuck down.
There's that.
But that has not happened yet, so
Yeah,
I'm not.
so it's-
My fear is that the ascent is going to be too fast, so that's why I have the air brakes.
Let's flip off the. No, let's leave on the lights for a minute. It's node.
I have not reached
I need
even
61 meters per second to fucking slow down.
need to go up just a little bit,
And just like that.
down to 8,000 meters. Keep going up. Need 8,000 meters.
Just like that. We've closed in our moon apparatus.
Need to stop turning because there we go. That's 8,000 meters. Hold 8,000 meters for 8,000 meters.
I need to fall 27,000. So it's 4 clicks lower. Okay.
Dear Lord.
Ideally, I land on the right side of the moon. Fucking see it. But because
A
my
little
orbital
too
period is
high
so
for my
short,
taste.
Dark side of the moon. Negative. Limited road control.
I'm gonna stick to around 8,900. Maybe 8,500. I don't know.
Retrograde.
Pulling about 1 G-force.
It's not bad. 1 G of force isn't very much.
No, it's not.
Alrighty. I can officially
Kinda funny, though.
see where I'm landing. So. En route to
I'm gonna
moon landing.
pull to about that meter.
Because the moon features no gravity. Real careful about where I can get. And how I'm
Too low. That's the wrong button. God damn it. Turn the roll down just a little bit. That should be an easy flight path to hold. I'm estimating about an hour or so until I hit the polar land.
Well, I broke one of my radars.
Hmm.
But we're
That's not
landed!
Heck yeah, man.
Alright. Log pressure. Log temperature.
The atmosphere is
Observe
real
mystery.
thin up here.
Observe more mystery.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Log more pressure. Log even more pressure. Remaining satellite. Transmit data. Transmit all.
76,000 meters. 7,670 meters.
Probe has gone dark.
770.
I believe it's done transmitting its data. Cool. Well, MLP Mark II is
About
officially
1,000 meters in the
landed
air.
and settled. And I've still got 2 hours until my maneuver, which will park this thing in.
If I were to cut my engines, I believe my my fall time would be about 4 or 5 seconds in game.
It's possible. Actually,
If
I'm
not,
going to try and recover this vehicle.
I'm sure it'll be a few minutes. 9 minutes and 22 seconds.
and we acquire the Kerbal Berry and Appalachus.
Let's just hope this mission goes well. Get a flag planted and then get the hell out of there.
That is the plan. How do I have no probe control? Did I run out of...
I just almost ate shit in my hallway.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That's not good.
Well,
Brother, who knew clothes were going to be that slippery?
I could have told you.
Oh,
But
welcome
I
to
didn't, so, fuck you, I guess.
tile flooring and clothing, I guess. I don't know.
Now they flew it in just to go, yay! After I landed the one on the moon.
Nice.
Which, I mean, we have relays on the moon.
Yep.
It's just that the
I am actually
the
just
one
outside.
sitting in orbit around the moon doesn't have a relay or a way to keep charged.
Hmm.
So at some
Yep.
point I'll have to terminate that one. That's fine. Got 125 science out of that though. That is
I am probably a good 30 minutes out from the polar cap.
that's good. Spark units.
I see tundra.
Hold on. Landing aerodynamics. So
Get a little
actually,
bit more
is-
height.
so that is-
Fucking Kerbal's on sale for $10.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's so good.
I grabbed all of it for about $20.
Yeah, it's so good. Sure, we'll take
Yeah,
the flight
the whole Reben I have Kerbal Space Program is because of Caleb too, so we can thank him.
the whole Reben he has purple.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're good here first, folks.
Yes, we do not forget the sexy time games.
What about the sex games? What do you know about the sex games?
They're on sale apparently.
Oh, they always are. That's how they get you. The gooners.
I should probably reduce speed a little.
The
Start
gooners.
take
The gamers. And me.
If Gator wasn't a bitch, I'd be on.
Holy shit, Coonser.
It
Hey,
is hello.
Yellow.
I am flying a plane to the polar cap of Kerbal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's over there doing cool shit. I'm fucking, I'm fucking dead.
Gator's in there raging if you couldn't hear.
I couldn't, actually. Glad you told me.
He is
Why
raging
is he
set
not
hard.
deploying, you son
Is
of
he
a bitch?
raging like a Cajun?
Deploy,
Or...
goddammit.
At least this time you can understand what he's saying.
Well, he's not truly getting it. I think is it.
Nah. I think the last thing you said
Why are
was
they
he would be.
deploying? They're deploying.
I don't know who he's talking to. Apparently the 2 or 3 other people he's playing with.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But he bought a new gun, so I'm sure y'all will be seeing a picture of it soon.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
My
we know he can't go a
landing
day without
gears are
sending us his
working.
gun pics.
Yeah.
My landing gear are working now, so. there's no
what-
problems there.
Yeah. It was Luke that sent us the death pic.
Yeah, the desk pic.
I feel bad. Like me and Tim was talking about last night. He got off after the second game of For Honor, which understandably so, but it's For Honor. When you get on the game, kind of expect bullshit.
Yeah.
But if I had the money, I found another gun I'd get too.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's the wrong button, dumbass. Okay, I think I'll be good to just glide a little bit until the landing point.
You're right.
I've got a good 9 minutes and 17 seconds on my landing.
Son of a bitch.
I saw Space Engineers 2 was also on sale.
Yeah.
I brought back.
Alright.
Is there a survival aspect in it now?
Not yet. Yeah, trust me. I'll keep you posted on when we care about Space Engineers 2.
Bro, I am just about tempted to just buy it just to have it, but like it's $21, which is only $5 less than what the original sale is. So it's like, do I even care to buy it right now? No, not really. Also, I heard so many great things about Atomfall, and then nothing about Atomfall.
Yep. You know why?
I'm gonna start slowing the hell down.
Because it's really lucky
I'm
few with
going.
extra steps.
Okay, I'm gonna land in this tundra and then see if I can't jet over to the polar cap.
Brother's having fun jetting his fucking shit around.
Meanwhile, you're over there trying to put a probe on one of the moons of Kerbal.
I succeeded. That mission's done with. I'm actually building a rover right now.
Okay. Well, good luck with that then, because
Working on it.
Oh, none of the games that I really want to play are fucking on sale, so fuck it.
I think I'm gonna land here and
Same goes for Arc Raiders, bro. Like that shit blew up, and then nobody's playing it.
It's because it's like pretty okay on a good day and really bad on a bad day.
fuck, shit.
Like what you said. Fuck shit shit.
Kind of pisses me off a lot of my games that I have added to my wish list haven't even been dropped yet.
It's the nature of
So I have
games,
landed
brother.
landed just outside of the tundra.
I'm gonna be dead by the time these fucking things are out.
It's good that you know that. It's good that you know that.
Right. Let's see if I
Like-
can't get Jev out here to do his job.
I've had a game in my fucking wish list since 2022, brother, and this shit still hasn't dropped.
Ah,
What kind of bullshit is this?
you know what you shouldn't buy is fucking KSP2.
Yeah, I got told the second one's worse than the first one.
Much worse.
Why is that?
They kind of dropped the ball on everything that made Kerbal Space Program good. And the only thing they did good with the second one is you can play it with other people.
Holy shit, it is mostly negative.
Yup.
Hmm.
Kerbal Space Program fans do not play. Oh, this thing is so dumb. I love it. Alright, real quick. I gotta go back to the space plane hangar. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that unmotorized meant just not flying. God damn.
Oh, development literally abandoned it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Huh.
they abandoned it.
Crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Okay.
Alright, Science Dog Mark 1 goes out again.
Okay. So I've got some soil samples. Yes. Okay, that tilted the entire plane sideways.
Oh,
That's fine.
happened. Oh god. Engage the motors.
Close that. Take piss.
Dun, 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 dun. Science Dog is go. Actually, I don't know that I've observed mystery. I have. Have I taken pressure? I have. How about the thermostat? I have. Fantastic. Now then, on to the next location. For some of objectively the worst gameplay that I'm fucking streaming. But I'm streaming it. At least the brakes work. God, I love Science Dog. I love it so much. It's such a stupid fucking thing, but this is the first thing I do every time I make a rover.
Shit is riddled with negative reviews of abandonware.
Yep.
If you want to play the Kerbal Space, you might as well just play the first one.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And yet, it's accurate. Oh. It works. It can turn itself back over.
I'm gonna get
Science
Jebediah
Dog
here
is
inside of the
unstoppable.
plane.
Well, now let's go ahead and transmit all of our usable data. So if I lied, I'm not transmitting all data. Science Dog ain't stopping here, baby. I love, yeah, I also think he's cute. There's a reason they called it the Science Dog. It knows its job. It's good at it. And it's making more sense. So all I have to do is just
I
go
am
around.
now sad.
All I have to do is go around and take temperature and fucking barometric readings from everywhere. I get a bunch
I
of
just
signs.
drank the rest of my milkshake.
My brother is struggling. $5 could see this man with a fresh milkshake.
Yeah, fun Caleb stream. I'll see that $5.
It would be funny, objectively. If I got a $5 donation for that, it would.
That's my $5, Caleb.
Uh,
It's your stream, but it's my 5.
Yep.
And I better be seeing it promptly. And I'll be going to the nearest Swenson's.
Yes. Fuck. Sound like some fucking sitcom characters. It's your stream, but it's my $5 because it was my joke.
Every time I have like fucking say a joke to Luke or somebody, I imagine to that fucking
The laugh track behind it.
no. That one fucking image that I sent into the general of what's his name? Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
Of the joke going over his head.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how often you're entirely correct with that one, actually.
I just think of that one too commonly.
Science Dog.
Why does my
suck for the
room
best
smell like a fucking dirty gym sock?
Have you considered that it's because you have basically dirty gym socks in your room? In the form of your
You may got a
dirty
point.
clothes.
But like, brother, it is so pungent.
Yes, that's what happens when you have clothes. Brother, I don't know how to tell you this in any other language.
Who knew dirty clothes stink so much?
Who knew working a physically taxing job
Made you smell?
made you smell sweat and shit?
Where the fuck's my controller? There it is.
Hey, Macarena.
Metro time, baby! Alright, I am at a very intense part that if I remember right, I'm going to be somewhat of a mute. I'll be back.
That is fine. Best of luck to you.
I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna be staring down fucking death the entire time.
Oh. Man has to look a Dami Mommy in the eyes and not bust.
No, it's a goddamn fucking chimpanzee that's been mutated, and you don't attack them, they attack you, or whatever the fuck.
I don't see a difference between what I said and what you said.
One's less sexual.
I don't know that that's the truth.
I was about to say, I don't know either, because these chimpanzees are,
They're pretty quick to skull fuck you about it.
something like that.
No one likes that. Well, I don't think a lot of people will be skull fucked by a chimpanzee. And yet here we are.
Hi, Ginger. Hi, Ginger. Guess who decided to join our party?
Mission controlled. Alright, I've officially acquired data from everywhere around the Kerbal Space Center for pressure and temperature.
I have to lean my plane like a freaking bus.
That is how aerodynamics works. Yeah.
Now, to get Jebediah back on the plane, I have to lean it like a freaking bus.
I stand by what I said. I think I want advanced electronics next. That or Jesus. That or I need probably advanced flight control for RCS.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna
Actually.
recover Jebediah.
Gas mask? Fuck. Filter supply? Low. Ammo? Shit out of luck. And that is my situation right now.
Bit of a problem, one might call it.
Well, I guess I'll bring.
What are
Jebediah
problems
back
if you
to-
merely just keep moving?
You know what? You got a point. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
my plane.
But the radiation might kill me before I even get to anywhere, so get pissed on pussy yards.
Yeah, so I feel like I should mention now, this is what you're supposed to land on the moon with, allegedly. It's a lander can. It is, by definition, the thing. I did it with a Probodobodine Octo. Because I didn't have it researched, and I wasn't willing to fucking burn time figuring that out. So instead, we just made do with the parts I had.
Turn off the brakes. Off we go. Jeb had to leave for home because, well, he was stuck out in the open.
Mark,
This is spooky as fuck.
I really should send
We
a
love grief.
I heard you. I really should.
Oh,
send-
shit. My mic can't be used.
No, you are very much yapping.
Should probably put on my landing gear, right?
Yeah, that would be wise.
Specifically when I'm traveling Mach fuck all.
Yeah, and it would be wise to put your landing gear away. Flying at Mach speeds. There. So, here's the deal. I need to land something on Minmus, and I've got a sneaky feeling that this thing can do that. So, we're gonna do. So we're going to groan at the fact that I did not, in fact, get better solar panels for my shit. We are going to extend this part of the rocket by a little bit. Structural fuselage.
Good for 200
And then I need to edit the fairing.
meters per second. Put on reverse thrust so that when I land, I stop on a dot.
On a dime.
On a dime, yeah.
Right, and now, I did what I should have done the first time. Hook this puppy up with some cylinders.
I'm fixing my gas mask with fucking duct tape.
Huh. Probably
Yeah,
not
that's
the best
probably
idea.
airtight.
Yeah.
I think I'm up shit creek without with a paddle.
You would be correct.
Yep.
But you were. God gave you 2 paddles, so man, you fucking trying.
Yeah, it's called the right side of the gas mask. That isn't broken yet.
Let's go ahead and put Minmus on.
I need to put a little more beans on the.
Minmus is on the other side of the
Miscalculated
planet from me,
a little.
so we'll work the sunrise. And now I officially have an easy way to do
Made a small miscalculation.
Minmus encounter. We're gonna
Landing
fly
on
to
these
Minmus.
polar shelf.
Allegedly,
Made it here.
Minmus is easier to land. I'm not so sure that that's accurate, but we're gonna find out.
Yeah. I bid you good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
I mean, I got a rocket to the moon, and that was about as good as I could. After having it barrel across the surface for like 5 minutes.
It's your angle of attack that's the problem.
But Minmus, I'm not sure yet because I haven't tried yet, so I'll look into it.
You know the craft you used to put the person on the moon?
Yep, just add a few more.
I don't even think you need to change it. I think it is actually cheaper to get to Minmus. It is. It is cheaper to get to Minmus
Huh.
than it is to go to the moon. So if that gives you any ideas.
Oh, I might consider going to Minmus.
If you can go to the moon,
After
you
I've
can
done
go to
it.
Minmus. And if you can go to Minmus, you can probably get yourself to Duna.
Okay.
You know, just gotta put your mind to it, so to speak.
Yeah.
And you know the considerable
Alrighty,
weight
fellas.
and backing of the Kerbal Space Center's funding budget.
I show me back, I'm about to shit my fucking pants because I literally just got put into a dark room with a bunch of radiation and no flashlight.
Best of luck.
I'll be back.
I have landed on the North Pole.
Nice. That is one region I likely will not be going.
What, the North Pole?
Yep. There's just no reason for me to make a ship and fly out there for the science points I'd get.
That's fair.
Although I might. I might do it later.
Sure. Let Valentina take a little bit of a walk on.
Really do need to keep an eye on that electric charge. Every time something has gone wrong with this rocket, it's because I forgot and just left it running and let it run the battery down.
NASA.
I'm doing all this shit, no math required. I'm just going for it.
You
A hope and a dream. That's all I've got, and a will to reset time every time I need. Previous pioneers, they needed to fucking do math. Me, I stand on the shoulders of giants, and I hope and pray that it's enough. I officially have a rocket that flies out past the moon and to Minmus's orbit.
nice.
And we'll be using this technology.
Valentina. And then fly that plane back to Kerbal Space Center so that I can collect nothing. Because I'm doing sandbox.
Nothing wrong with doing sandbox gameplay.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I have very low probe control in that thing.
I'm gonna fly untitled spacecraft because I never named this thing all the way back to Kerbal Space Center. And then
Alright.
and then after that I'm gonna chuck another thing into orbit.
The MLP Mark III is officially put into position.
Bill and Bob are the two who remain on the plane. We have takeoff.
We're going to set Memus as our target. Appreciate the targeting software built into this game. And I have a Minmus encounter at year 2, day 286.
Huh. Interesting.
In other words, in 5 days, I have a burn that'll put me on a Minmus encounter at some point.
Okay.
I have a burn that'll put me on a Minmus encounter.
Have that playing in the background.
Appreciate it.
Might as well pop your leg too.
I appreciate that. Alright. Let's get to warping. So we are allegedly going to be right in front of Minmus when we get our encounter with him. I would like to circularize with Minmus. Quickly. Actually, I need to slow down. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn this rocket over towards my target.
Guy. I'm gonna make the cubey looking satellite ever.
Alright. Burn towards target node. Warp until I'm encountering Minmus.
Okay. Four of those in. I think I'm about good for those. What are those?
We're just gonna burn towards Minmus. I've got plenty of fuel. I can afford this. Ah, I see my problem. I've actually been burning away from Minmus.
That ain't good.
No, it is not.
That looks terrible. I should never use that part again.
Just gonna burn it at Minmus. I'm getting a Minmus encounter and I'm getting a Minmus capture where it fucking kills me and I. Oh, hey, Roger. Let's go.
Or,
Roger is not yapping yet. Kind of wonder what
Hello?
my actual like flight path looks
Another
like
Roger.
right now.
we're putting things in space.
Playing KSP, fucking trying to put something on Minmus.
Putting things in space.
Playing KSP, fucking trying to put something on Minmus.
Go with the Carbodine this time. Okay.
Anyway,
Yep.
what are you up to, Mr. Roger?
Say something. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. Hello?
Yo,
I'll just make sure that didn't cut out.
Where's Papa, big man? How you doing today? Roger.
My apologies. I'm starting to watch a video on you eating.
Ah. Well, since this thing's gonna wind up in orbit around the sun, probably. Yep. Where do you go after this? Just solar orbit? Yep. Alright, but I've gotten the science I care about, and you'll exist forever, so... Oh well. Science I care. You got any big plans for the evening, Roger?
I just got class tomorrow and nothing else.
I don't remember tomorrow being this evening, really.
What'd you say?
I said, I don't remember tomorrow being this evening, bro.
Oh. Yeah, apparently to be fair, I did just wake up a little bit ago.
Oh, that'll do it. Okay.
Yeah, this evening, nothing.
Nice.
Although I'm kind of tempted to rerun my game and get the good ending instead of the bad ending I got.
Which
Already.
So it's an older game called Tormentum.
Ooh.
Point and click adventure. I shouldn't say adventure, but point and click puzzle game. The artwork is just dude, I cannot fucking glaze the artwork enough.
I believe it. But glaze it anyway.
I put well, let me...
Yeah, take your time.
Up a little bit. Okay.
Okay. So it's a
Here's that guy.
so most of the art pieces are like a horror.
It's turbojet. What am I doing?
Steampunk's not really the word. Are you familiar with the man known as H.R. Geiger?
I am vaguely aware of H.R. Geiger's work.
Okay. So take like his specific artworks and make a whole game about him.
Gotcha.
Quite literally, that's what the game is. So it's a point and click adventure, and it's just surrounded by how do I say it? It's just like people put into walls. There's I can't say it's obviously horror. Honest to God, you would literally just have to see it for yourself. Like it just honest to God is just that good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me pull up my. Oh, yeah, a lot of skulls, a lot of like twisted and morbid shit. Is in the game, and it's just like it covers the background perfectly, and it's just chef's kiss, dude. Like I can't be any more clearer about it.
I mean, if it's got you rapping this much about it, I bet it's a good game. No offense.
It genuinely, like, to me, I mean, it's up to you to determine if you like the game or not, but the artwork, dude, it's amazing.
I believe it. Control. Rotate panel. Damn it. Pick it up. So,
Damn it.
do you want it?
Okay, so back to what I was saying because I lost track. So if you were to look at my Steam profile and look at the background that I have of it,
Okay.
that's just a hint of like what the artwork is.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take a look at. I'll take a look into it, man.
Ah, yes. Very nice.
So I've got my next satellite prepared.
Yep.
Now I just need to put the boosters, the engines, and everything else on.
That's good.
I was thinking could last.
I do have the Pegasus one. That's it.
No, Wolfhound. Okay.
Like, all right,
All right.
I'll share my screen for a second, and like, this is just peak. It's just peak. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I'll do the round.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty accurate to what I figured looking at the profile background.
It looks thick, dude.
It does.
It's just ugh. Then I know it's a trading card, but like,
Yeah, man, that's sick, dude.
yeah. Let's see here. Let's see if it's still on sale. For $5 to run it for 3 hours, dude. Sure.
Need to raise this up a little bit because this is going to be a big rocket.
Alright, I believe I have our lander capsule. So that's it.
Actually, I think I'll put the vectors on decoupling. I mean, just about outside of.
Done my landing gear. Jebediah, can you climb all the way down the craft?
Yep.
Jump into dread. You can climb up and down the craft.
Nice.
Very nice.
Mm.
I don't,
Yeah,
however,
put-
believe that you can deploy any of the items in the conformal storage units. So I'll have to shift those
Downstairs.
down.
Mm,
But we can take that to
So you know
the
what?
Imperial Assembly.
So the assembly I have here. I'm gonna put this guy. The couplers. I'm gonna put. All right, Caleb. What am I thinking? Thoroughbred, Kickback, or Clydesdale solid fuel boosters?
The one that gets you into space.
Okay,
I realize that's not really helpful, but that is
that's fine.
that is the answer
Yep.
that you will get.
Okay. All right.
So how does this actually work? So I am gonna need to leave probe behind, probably. Which means I'm gonna need. Just put a bunch of those in. Right. Next up, we need to be able to decouple this piece from the rest of what we're building below it. Save it. Build new. I want R2 command pod. This one will also have rainbow trim on RPG. Right? Okay. You make me save with a decouple. Actually attached to another crafts. Back to what I was doing with this. Rainbow trim RPG. Yep. Looks like connected it off. Seems not. Alright, so maybe I have to launch it up in two different ways. Need yeah, okay. Give me Bobcat on this. We're gonna need a service bay. I prefer the bigger one. Sure, I guess there's one. Experiment storage. Next up. We've already received a bunch of science from the moon. This is more just sending some data, or sending some data up rather, for experimental data. And next ticket is we're going to do some illuminators painted at the docking port, sort of, so we can fucking see the damn thing. So I'm gonna move this thing later for the heat shield. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have a heat shield for this. It's a problem. I said it might be. It is a problem. I'm just not sure how or if I care to solve it, to be honest. Because if we do something with that, just shoot for the ocean. Should be fine, right? If this is our deorbiter, it's gonna swivel. Alright, so we got our deorbiter. We have our bearing to cover the main body of our crafts. We have our bobcat. Next up, a TD-15, TD-18. And then we assume this thing's gonna need exactly what I think it's gonna need. Which is... Oh, hey Tim, welcome back.
I have finished the game.
Nice. Do you not get molested by monkeys?
Oh no, I got molested by monkeys. I just needed like complete and utter focus because this shit was so gruesome.
I believe it.
Like complete and utter focus because this shit was so gruesome.
I really appreciate being able to hear myself in Christopher's background. It's real nice.
At least I'm not the only one that thought I heard Tim repeat himself. I just had to make sure.
Yeah, no, that is.
I thought I was
that is
fucking
real,
insane
bro.
for a minute.
No, that's real. You can just barely make it out because Christopher's audio settings are whack. Just barely.
Kind of funny.
Huh?
Kind of funny.
Yes, yes it is. That's it. Alright. This is gonna be a headache. Do I do
Did I hear
liquid
For
fuel
Honor?
booster rockets or do I do solid fuel booster rockets?
Did I hear For Honor?
Booster rockets or do I do... No, Tim, you did not hear For Honor. Not yet, anyway. We'll get there. Don't worry. I'm literally doing rocket science right now.
I'm tempted to buy that game.
What, Kerbal? I can't recommend it.
Yeah, but feels like I'm gonna play it once and never play it again.
It is a possibility that you will have to come to terms with.
Yeah, but feels like I'm gonna play it once and never play it again.
I'm so glad I can do it to him doubling. Oh, hey,
Aw,
Big
There, folks, I have returned.
He's been
finally.
away from computer this entire time. I've been bitching about him fucking doubling. He's been AFK.
Say what? Shit, my bad, bro.
You're good. I've been over here fucking talking about it because I can hear Tim fucking double. And you've been away from your computer.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
fuck.
apologies.
big booty Latina.
What do you know about big
Yes.
booty Latina bitches?
Nothing, but I'd like to indulge.
God, you
Look at
got...
4'11". He wouldn't be able to handle him.
Hey,
Fuck you mean you wouldn't be
As
able to
true as
handle him?
that-
He could see him eye to eye.
that's fucked up.
So this
Fucked
is
up, but
the-
not wrong. Fucked up, but not wrong.
Alright. It's
Those
the...
cones are way too big. Those cones are also way too big. Those are just fine. Okay.
Oh, it's a movie, not a show. Oh! Yeah, I'm not watching it. Well, we're gonna watch Zombieland. Where's the second one at?
Go out with the Kerbal
Oh, there it is.
S4. Kerbal S4.
So this is the...
Hey, Chris, I don't mean to, like, fry or nothing. What is your profile picture? Looks like a granny having a bunch of cucumbers down her mouth.
I'm gonna be so honest. It's better if you don't ask.
In
Okay.
other words...
Then I will. Then I
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
will. I am
In
not
other words,
stopping
it
till I
is
get an answer.
Exactly what we said it was.
Okay.
Like-
In fact, I can send you the original picture if you want me to.
I pray that you send
Sorry.
us the images channel.
I'm kind of
I
concerned. Like, Tim's makes sense. Rogers makes sense. Fucking Caleb makes sense. But Granny with a bunch of cucumbers. That's
Hey man, don't shit on
exactly
Granny
me.
with Granny Cukes, alright?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, man,
It's a
Granny
crime of
Cukes.
passion.
She takes real offense to this, bro.
It's a crime of passion. Ain't no fucking victims here. Other than
Actually,
your
you know
eyes.
what? Just because he's saying that now, I gotta find something fucking stupid.
Yes, you do.
brother, I can find some stupid shit in a heartbeat after I open this beer because it's taking two
I'm
hands.
sure you can, Coon. I'm sure you can.
Brother, I found Patrick the starfish throwing up blood signs.
You know what?
We need to bust
go.
out the iFunny watermark memes again.
Always. Every
Yes,
time.
Tim, yes.
Tim, I have them fucking ready. Don't even do it.
Ready, you say? I'll start blowing up everyone's images.
Hey, I hope you know I'll save them and send them everywhere I can.
That ain't crispy enough. Hold up. Gotta make it look good. It's gotta look sexy going out of the atmosphere.
I love dropping my controller.
Just. If I have this built correctly, there's no guarantee I do. If I have it built correctly, this will work. But frankly, this Kerbal space program, and I have proven that I'm a subpar engineer. So,
The par.
it might be fucked. There's a very real possibility. need a TP-18. That one need even bigger than a TP-18. Give me quad mounts.
Son of a bitch. I forgot to.
I'm using skipper engines.
I got to string it.
Fuck
forgot
it, back to
string
Spider-Man we
everything
go.
down.
Can't see the button, so I'm going to
Fellas,
That's
are
for
we
my
going
best
to
friends.
A, get clowned on by Spider-Man, or B, do the clowning on Spider-Man?
Do the
You're
clowning
gonna
on
get
Keep
Spider-Man.
clowned on. It's a Spidey game. You're gonna get clowned on.
Dude's
Based.
clowning.
This should
Alright,
be better.
now that I feel this.
Roger, you should see